내가 뭐가 오지? Don't you waste my time, we're going to time out. Don't you waste my time, we're going to time out.
Yes, I actually, every single time I'm in Hong Kong, I come here. I like the whole environment. I like the coffee shop down there because there's a really nice view outside of the balcony. So I like to just hang out there, grab coffee. I like to visit museums in every city. So M Plus is one of the spots that I really like to go. No, never. There was a venue that was kind of like an art museum in Taipei that I've been to before, but nothing like this. So this is my first time too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, music is kind of part of, it's like an art form, right? So I feel like just visiting museums and just being in the environment definitely inspires me. And also just like aesthetics, visual aesthetics with fashion or even album covers. I feel like a lot of times seeing good visuals inspire me in my own personal work too. So yes. That question actually changes every year, but for this year, I think it's sex tape because it's closer to the kind of music that I do, starting from the very beginning, the PB&B stuff that I do, but also it is a sound that I'm trying to go for the next couple of years. Like it's I would call it like an evolved version of OZ. Yeah, so sex tape. Well, my parents are musicians. Well, my parents are both in the entertainment industry. My dad is a photographer, my mom's a musician. So I think I was raised in a household of art in general. And I feel like for me, it didn't feel like I was pursuing music, but more so I kind of just naturally, because my mom used to send me to all the music classes and the piano classes, and I was even part of a band when I was like first grade or second grade. So as a kid, I kind of just thought music was gonna be my thing, and then yeah, and then here I am. Khalil Fong, for sure, all time GOAT. I mean, it would be Set, right? Because that's who I am. So yes, Set. I think I've grown an attachment to Set now, so I can't answer anything else. Set would be my character.
Big man, I'm the big boss, talking big game.
I think it's just a lot of traveling. Every time I go to, I feel like I create better when I'm on the go. So like at hotels or on the plane, because I don't really like to stick myself in a studio and then just blast music and write. I feel like that doesn't really inspire me as much as, to travel to a different city and like hang out with new friends. I feel like I work better like that. So a lot of traveling. I grew up in Taiwan, but I went to an international school all my life. So I kind of just had a hybrid cultural, third culture kid, right? I kind of draw inspiration from both the Western music that I always listen to, but also coming back and hear my mom talk about like industry stuff and then turning on the TV. And during that time, people would play music videos on TV, right? I would be consuming Mandarin pop music at the same time. So I feel like naturally that influenced the way I think about melodies and chord progressions and top lines. So growing up in Taiwan definitely influenced my sound. Electronic music, for sure. I feel like that's my next sound.